Hey tribe, thank you so much for tuning in. Alright y'all, so my name is Ayoka, better known as the Oracle G. I'm getting ready to bring you a love reading, and I'm pulling from the Island Time Wellness deck. Alright y'all, so don't forget, use discernment, take what you need, leave what you don't need. I don't know what timeline you're on, I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. All I'm going to do is read this good old energy, okay? So you get in where you fit in, and if you don't fit, don't force it. Alright, so make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, share button, follow button, all those wonderful buttons. I thank you guys for your continuous support. Thank you to my OGs. Thank you to my new followers, subscribers. I definitely appreciate your energy, your positive energy exchanges. All right, y'all. So let's get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and protecting us as we go through these portals to commune with you. What is the intuitive love message today? What is the message for today? All right, so I got keys on a ring. Okay, so this speaks about many options, decisions. It's upright, so I'm definitely feeling like it's options. Then I got the dragonfly, which is about being lighthearted, finding out something, or something coming to the light. Ooh. One more card. And ascending. Okay, so ascending speaks about transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, preparing for some type of union. But however, I'm going to clarify this with some tarot. Give me 1 second. Keys on the ring clarified. Thank you. Clarify this. Keys on the ring. All right, I got the Three of Voices upright, the Dragonfly, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and Ascending. I'm going to take this out because this shouldn't even be in there. Guess what came out, y'all? So that was meant to come out. The Magician in the reverse. That is so interesting. So, I see. And so the way I'm seeing this, right, with this Three of Swords coming out, next to the keys on the ring, y'all, it's almost like, it's like this door, I see it like this door is closed. The door is closed. That's what I keep hearing. The door is closed. So whatever the grief or past heartbreak is, that's tied to one of these choices, it could be someone trying to like re-enter your life, okay? Or they could be trying to present some type of opportunity to you, and it's like a familiar opportunity that once caused some type of pain, right? And so even though you have these options, not all of them come without that emotional residue. So yeah, I'm still like the seven. This keys on the ring reminds me of the seven of cups. Okay, so it's like you got to use discernment, right, to be able to see through the illusions. Like even though you may have these options, you don't want to repeat a cycle just because the door is open. The door needs to stay shut. So just think about that. So if you're presented with something, of course, because Mercury is in retrograde, you know, do you want to keep going through the same cycle? You know, it's up to you. Right? It's your lesson that you got to learn. Nobody else's, okay? But the truth is the truth is literally becoming impossible to ignore, right? You may have been juggling multiple things with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, and so whatever is coming to the light, right? Because even when I think about the past readings that I've been doing, it's been talking about the truth being revealed. So whatever's hidden is coming to the light. And you could be juggling two versions of yourself, right? The one that's healed and evolving, and the one that is still holding on to something. And with the reverse Two of Pentacles, it's showing that you're ready to release the mental emotional overwhelm and kind of mentally and emotionally going through the same thing. It's like you're tired of being in the Three of Swords energy. Okay, it's too much pain, it's too much, grief or whatever it is that's attached to that. It's like you're ascending. Okay, and I'm showing you guys again because it helps me too. But you're ascending, even if you don't feel it. You're entering like a new level of your healing and your power. But you got to reclaim your energy from manipulation or self-doubt or, distorted manifestations, right? Because that's what the Magician is in a reverse. It's like that self-doubt and that manipulation. And especially when it comes down to manifesting, it could be done in deceitful ways, okay? So don't be deceived, right? Don't be deceived by appearances. If somebody's trying to manipulate your energy or you're doubting your own magic, like, don't buy into, and what I just heard was that scarcity mindset, okay? Even though the Magician is in reverse, it's here to remind you of your divine power, okay? You literally have outgrown the way you used to be, or even how you used to use it. And now you're being prepared for true alignment. It's not a forced outcome. This is where the expansion is coming in at. Like, you're transcending literally these obstacles and you're learning, okay, from the past you. But it's like, again, it's like still kind of like stuck in the middle. And now, again, you're going to be faced with some type of truth and it's going to push you over, okay, whatever this hump is. That's keeping you from getting to the next phase, okay? So you're not just choosing a path here, you're choosing a vibration. This is like literally about your frequency. And today, something comes to the light that's going to help you stop the cycle of emotional juggling. Whew, we all need that, let me tell you. And what it looks like, again, is like you're ascending beyond the version of you that once tolerated confusion or chaos. Okay, you don't got to prove nothing. You already hold the keys, right? You hold the keys to your ascension. You hold the keys to your expansion. Wow. So what truth are you being shown right now that you can no longer ignore? Thank you. What truth is the collective being shown right now that they can no longer ignore? Ooh, the Death card in the reverse position, y'all. Wow. You can no longer ignore your transformation. You've outgrown the old cycle, but you're still holding on to it. Somebody is, right? Remember, flip the roles. And so the Death card is basically saying your transformation is already happening, but there's resistance and it's slowing the shift, okay? You know something is over, a mindset, a connection, a role, a version of you, but part of you is still clinging to what was out of fear of what might be on the other side. It's still some fear-based energy there. And this isn't about rushing. It's about recognizing the energetic cost of your delay, okay? So this card is basically Spirit's loving nudge telling you to stop postponing the inevitable and let what wants to end end so what's meant to begin can